pedestrian-only Shkolnaya Ulitsa looks much as it did in the 19th century, when it was the main transportation artery for stagecoaches en route to farms outside the city. Since it was home to a settlement of coachmen, each house had a special gate for the horses, as you can see in the houses behind me. Although in the Soviet era it was renamed Shkolnaya Ulitsa, or School Street, there's never been a school nearby. There are currently plans to turn the street into a tourist destination along the lines of the old Arbat, but in the meantime, most foot traffic is brought by the nearby Belarusian street market. This old Soviet garage houses the Retro Automobile Museum. It has an extensive collection of Soviet cars, as well as favorite foreign models, like the black Packard limousines favored by Stalin and Beria. There are also some futuristic German microcars from the 50s and 60s. There's also a sizable gift shop for car buffs. Shokoladnaya Fabrika is a hip bookstore/nightclub housed in an old candy-making factory, much like the better-known Projekte Gi across town. By day, you can shop for books by small Russian independent publishers at Giperion Bookshop, and at night you can catch indie concerts at the nightclub. The Serp and Molot, or hammer and sickle factory, is one of the oldest in central Russia. It was built in 1883 by a French entrepreneur and was mainly devoted to making nails and bolts. In the revolutionary era, it received a new name and became one of the leading steel producers in the Soviet Union in the 1930s. Today, as you can see, it's in pretty bad shape, but it's currently slated for redevelopment as the Media City complex. In the 18th century, this area marked Moscow's eastern boundary. At the time, there was a large set of gates here, but today all that remains is this stone column, which marks 2 versts to the city center. It was placed here in 1783. A verst is equal to about 3.2 kilometers today. Ploshchad Ilyicha, which is named after Lenin's father, would be incomplete without a statue of Vladimir Ilyich himself.